What ladies never do at home. Hello, my name is Angie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Join my channel and subscribe if you want more content about how to elevate your life, upgrade it, and live your best year ever. What do ladies never do in order to become ladies at home? If you ask me where I learned this, well, I learned this from my grandma and my grandpa, and some of it was actually in books about home economics, vintage ones in the 50s. I have some of those because my grandmother likes to keep them. You see the evolution of education through that, actually, which is very interesting. However, it's also pretty interesting that they don't teach this anymore. And my idea is to share this with you if you would like to partake this lifestyle or feel and live like the main character in your story. So let's get started. Elegant ladies never eat in front of television, and they don't talk on the dining table. And if they talk, it's usually the person in higher rank in the family is the one who starts talking. What does that mean? If you're sitting on a dining table with your parents and grandparents, the grandfather has to be the person who starts the conversation. This is in the etiquette, not my words, and of course you do you. But when you eat, you focus on the eating. Actually, is something in Japanese culture very, very well known, and I think it's also good because when you focus only on eating, not only you eat more gracefully, but you also are humbled by the eating, feeling fuller faster because you're focusing on the food and not getting your brain to multitask. So this is one of the things. Don't eat while watching TV like this, specifically meals like chicken, broccoli, a full meal, full course meal. You can snack in front of TV, however, but also gracefully. Don't grab a bunch of popcorn and eat it in one hand. That's not ladylike. But you can gracefully eat with 3 fingers only anything that you want to eat from the snacks. Meaning 1 chips, 2 fingers. Popcorn, if it's 2 pieces, you can have that with 3 fingers. But do not eat full course meals in front of TV. Try to invest in a small dining table in the kitchen or anywhere in order to practice dining on a dining table. Next, let's talk dress code. And what do I mean by that? There is day dressing around the house and sleepwear. What's the difference? Day dressing is things that you can wear to open the door for strangers, to meant for housework. They have to be things that are put together, but not super dressy up. What do I mean by that? For example, I'm wearing my day dress code, which I don't know if I can show this, but I'm wearing elastic pants and a pullover, and this is my day dressing. You will ask me why I'm wearing a robe, and I'm getting at this. Sleepwear, however, is your pajamas or your lingerie. And usually you must have for the pajama or lingerie a robe that matches. This was taught to me by my grandmother. Always buy pajamas or lingerie with the matching robe. If you have a small closet and you cannot have many things like I do, have 1 or 2 robes, one for light colors and one for dark colors, or one for winter, one for summer. Also depends on you. However, invest in good robes. There is another thing also, bathrobes. Do not sit around the house with a towel wrapped around you. That's just not cool. You drip everywhere and you can't sit around like that. Elegant ladies wear robes and also turbans to avoid dripping water where they shouldn't around the house. Yeah, so this is important. Also, slippers and house shoes are something. You can wear house loafers, which are usually catered to winter, or slippers for summer. Good ones are from Uniqlo, actually, the ones for summer. And for winter, there's a lot of brands that make them. Ugg makes the softest ones that will keep your feet warm so long. And yes, invest in these because you will have them for super long. I had one, but unfortunately I lost it. It was handmade by my mom using the fleece material. Fleece is just sheep hair, I guess, and it keeps you super warm. But these are the ones that actually work for winter. Those are the ones that you sit around the house with. However, for the bedroom, you have the dress up ones. Those are the fluffy ones. I think if you've watched The Princess Switch on Netflix, if you didn't, don't worry. I used to like these in Christmas somehow, and I left them unrolling on TV all the time. But you will see that she had for every lingerie a robe and one of these like bedroom slippers. So bedroom slippers are more dressy, more blingy. They are more suited to your lingerie. They're classic and classy, but you cannot walk around with them everywhere. You don't have to have these. I don't have these. I only have one like that. It was for my wedding. Actually, I bought it or not, my mom gifted it to me for my wedding. It was from Victoria's Secret, but you can have this if you want to spice up your bedroom fashion style. Sometimes men like these a lot, so it can be a thing as well, if you know what I mean. But yeah, not our topic. So dress code is very important. Lingerie and pajamas, ladies wear classy ones. You will not see lady wearing something with Minnie or Mickey Mouse on. That's just so teenager, and there is nothing wrong with that. You can stay young forever, but you know what? Everything has its own age and etiquette, and in my opinion, if not in your late 20s and 30s, you dress up like this. When will you, you know? So then we go to the robe. When do you wear the robe? So there is the house robe, rules around it. You don't go out of the bedroom with your lingerie or pajama alone. You have to wear the robe on top until you change into your day outfit. And when you're getting ready, you wear the robe on top of your day outfit or in between changing to do your hair and makeup like I did now. I was wearing this while doing my makeup and hair in order to not ruin my clothing, the new one I'm wearing, or my day clothing. So it acts like a shield somehow. Yeah, that's it. Ladies never gulp out of bottles. When you see a lady drinking water or anything, you don't see her shoving a bottle in her mouth. Actually, this produces a lot of gases into your stomach, which is bad for digestion in that manner, if you're drinking in that manner. So it's better to pour yourself a cup. You will never see a lady doing this. Never. Buy yourself classic and classy cups at home and feel, even if you're not drinking a cocktail 7 a.m. in the morning, you can have your juice into these cups. I bought these from IKEA actually, and I love how they look. They were very cheap, but sold out easily, so buy them. This is actually tasty. It's non-alcoholic wine. I don't drink alcohol-free anyways, but drink from cups. It looks much more attractive, trust me, and you have a different feeling about your drinks. I don't know psychology of this, but really it makes a difference. Another thing ladies never do is you will never spot a lady with old clothes that she doesn't want to donate and wears at home. Never. I fell into that trick, believe it or not, when I was a teenager, because I saw some people wearing their beloved expensive t-shirts that have holes in them at home, and I was like, whoa, I don't want to donate it. So what do? I keep hanging on to it, and just don't do that. Trash it or donate it or try to fix it, but don't wear it at home. That's not the vibe. Another thing, ladies never neglect their personal hygiene because they're at home and nobody sees them. That's the thing. Personal hygiene has an effect on your mentality and positivity. If you wake up looking trashy, it's super easy to trigger feeling trashy. But if you wake up, dress up, take a shower, brush your teeth, put perfume on. By the way, I don't know if you're like me, but I like to wear perfume to bed. I know that sounds crazy to some people, especially that I'm asthmatic. But still, I love to sleep smelling good. It just has something into my psychology. It makes you feel like the main character. Ladies never have untidy or unclean environment. I don't care. Buy the most expensive robot on installments, but don't have your space unclean. Robot, I mean vacuum robot. Invest in hygiene of your space. There was a study conducted that actually shows that the place around you, how it looks, has a direct correlation to your brain. So if you live in a cluttered area, your brain is very cluttered. And that is constantly feeding into this stress loop that you're in. So try to tidy things up, put things away that need to be put away. If you always fall into the same space of things piling up in somewhere, maybe you need a cupboard in that somewhere. I made videos about decluttering before, ages ago. They're old. If you want me to make updated ones, also let me know in the comment section down below. But really, keep your area around you tidy always. And last but not least, never neglect tailoring, also for pajamas. If you lost weight and your pajama is loose, take it down to a tailor or donate it and buy one that fits you. Don't wear sluggish, sloppish clothing. And also, I wear home bras, by the way. I know that sounds weird, but I wear sports bras, the not very supportive ones, the cheap ones at home. And the reason is I want to always feel supported and look my best, even in home clothes, even in day clothes. And that's the thing. I learned this from my mother and actually helped her with aging, not to have very saggy breasts, if you know what I mean. So it kind of helps. That's what I've seen. Although I heard people arguing against it, but I've seen it with my own eyes with my mom growing up. And yeah, so that was my last tip, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what else you want to see on my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a happy life, boos. Bye.